Hello and welcome everyone! Yes, I'm back. I had a long, nice winter nap and yeah, I think I'm awake now. A nice long nap is fine, don't you agree? Yes, you agree. Wait, where are the groundhogs? Do we have any groundhogs here? Meh. So, as you have seen in my community post, or maybe in the thumbnail, I figured something out. So let's walk slowly and yes. Yeah, we can finally edit the pictures. We can display in our picture frames, and yeah, we can basically use any picture we want. Ah, that's great. Come here, little rascal. You get one more. One more for good measure. Yeah, and wait, let's take a look at those. I mean, they're not the highest quality, but if you view them, they're pretty high quality. So we have Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Quest 2, Dragon Quest 3. Yeah, I hope we get a remake of that soon in Dragon Quest Builders form. But for now, we have Dragon Quest Builders 2. Let's also take a look. Wait. No connection? Meh. Doesn't work, okay. Then we have the title screen when you load it up. And one I made myself. And a bit of Dragon Quest Builders 9? Is it 9? Yeah, I think it's 9. Sorry, I haven't played it too much. I wasn't the biggest fan, unfortunately. And we have this one, a big one. So, those big ones, when you rotate them to the side, like this, then they will look like this in the game. In those bigger ones. In those, they will look kind of awkward. Ah, it's getting dark. Wait. Ah, custom pictures. Ah, Maroth, you shared a bed with me? Nice. So, I wasn't finished with explaining everything. So, there is a tool out there which can edit the save file for the screenshots, and there you can import and export all the pictures you want. So if you have some pictures still in there and you don't want those things at the bottom right corner, then you can simply export them and have them on your PC or your Switch. Because this works on a hacked Switch or on a regular PC. But now I'll show you how it's done. Let's go! Yes, let's go! So, our new Dragon Quest Builders 2 god is called Turtle Insect. This guy developed a tool with which you can import and export photos. So you simply want to download this zip container, and when you got it, simply extract, right here. And this is what it will look like. You will get 3 X files. Ah, the X files. But if you want to use those 3 are for 3 different tasks. The most important one is this one, the screenshot data exif. I don't know what to pronounce it. I'm German, I'm sorry. But let's take a look how we can use those. So when you're on PC, you will have those files inside your folder with your username, documents, my games, Dragon Quest Builders 2, Steam, your Steam ID, then the SD folder, which is the save data folder, and then you will have B00, like this one, B01, and B02. If you only have B00, that's totally normal, then you only have one save file. But if you have a second one and a third one, those 2 are also in here. So we'll take the stage data 1, I think this one is for Isle of Awakening, the screenshot data, and the command data. You want to copy those, and I need to advise you to make a copy of this whole folder somewhere as a backup. Just to make sure. I know people like to mess things up, but if you follow this tutorial closely, everything will work out fine. But just to make sure. So, you want to copy those 3 files over here. And now, with the stage data X, you can edit your gratitude hearts. So you can open the stage data, which is this one, and you can type in how many hearts you want. I already have 99,999, so I don't really need it. Then we have the command data, and this one will give you a few more options. With this one you can basically edit all the items you have, but unfortunately it's in Japanese. Yeah. But you can also add some mini medals to your deposit, and this one will tell the game how many mini medals you have. So also all the upgrades you unlocked, like the Builder's Eye, the binoculars. I think this is Isle of Awakening, Furrowfield, Crumbledon, Moonbrook, Skelcatraz, Malhalla, but don't count on it. This is the player, yeah, there you can edit all the other things, like experience points and level and stuff. Your inventory, there you can give yourself some items, but I think you will need to learn some Japanese to use this. Then, what's in your bag? I have a lot of 999 items. Then all the things you unlocked on the material islands. And something about a party. I think which character is in your party. Yeah. But that's not as interesting as the screenshot data. When we open this, you will only have a white window. And I think this one is based on Excel, because it will have those little containers. But those are all empty, because we haven't opened anything yet. So we'll take the screenshot data. And now it will show us most of the screenshots, but let's maximize the window. So here you have Dragon Quest Builders 1, 2, 3, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Wait, did I say Dragon Quest Builders? I don't know. Then the one I made, the opening splash screen, Dragon Quest Builders 9, the one which lays on the side, and some screenshots as well. So, if you want to take your screenshots and export them, don't do it here, do it inside the window. So you just want to right click and export. So now we'll name it screenshot 1, save. And let's take this one as well, export, and let's name it screenshot 2, save. So now what will happen, you will get some JPEGs. When you open them, you will have the screenshots on your computer. Very, very neat. But now the most important part. But this one will have some steps involved, but I will guide you through it. They're not as tedious as I would have thought. So if you want to get screenshots like this inside the screenshot data, just download any picture you want. Let's search for Dragon Quest Builders 2. And I think this one is also nice. And make sure that it's 1920 x 1080. This needs to be the resolution of the image. Otherwise, use tools like GIMP or something to increase the size of your picture. But it must be these dimensions, otherwise it won't work. So we want to save this. And now we have this picture here. Now what you want to do, you want to convert this file into a JPEG, even if it's already a JPEG. And I have found a very, very good tool for that. It's called Cloud Convert, the file converter of it. So you want to take image and convert PNG to JPEG. If you have a JPEG, just select JPEG over here. Yeah, you can also convert JPEG to JPEG. But we have a PNG. This is the last one I already converted. And now you're able to convert 10 images per day. So I would recommend to sign up for free. I haven't found anything bad about it. So I just signed in. And now we want to select the file we just downloaded. So here it also tells us to what we converted to. It's JPEG. And now we need to adjust some things. The most important part is to strip the image of all the exif data. The exif data hinders the screenshot to get recognized by the screenshot data file. Just want to strip them, and let's set the quality to something pretty low, because the image must be under 400 kilobytes. Very important. But still, if it's under 400 kilobytes, there still might be some issues to recognize the image inside the game. I'm always going for somewhere between 200 and 300 kilobytes. Let's say quality of 30. So you can enter a number from 1 to 100, and this is the quality of the JPEG. So 30 is still enough, because you won't see any artifacts in the display picture frames. And if you have a JPEG, it will also ask you to auto-rotate the JPEG, which will be around here. Just say no, and then press OK. Now you just want to convert. Oh, and by the way, I will link all the files in the description down below, so you can find everything very, very quickly. So now you can simply download or close it and download from here, because here it will tell you how big the file is. So it's 184 kilobytes. That's totally okay. So now that we downloaded it, it will be also here. And now we want to import it inside this window. So we'll take this picture, right click on it and import, and then we'll take this image and open it. And there you can see we have it inside our screenshots. Now let's go to the top left corner and save. And now let's copy the screenshot data inside our save file folder. And we want to override it. So back inside the game, you want to make sure that you go back to the home screen and reload your last checkpoint. Otherwise, the screenshots won't show up when you don't reload your save file. So let's go into snapshots, and as you can see, there we have the image. Let's view it at full screen. Ah, perfect. Yeah, now we can simply put it somewhere, like let's say here. And now we have a new picture inside the picture frame. Ah, amazing! Amazing! Ah, Meroth, that's so amazing! That's so amazing! Wait, give me a high five. 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 Come on. Ah, yes! This is the way. Yeah, and I think I explained everything. But now I will show you what happens if the picture doesn't show up. So let's go back. So I have a folder here where I tried some things out, because here I can show you what happens. We'll take those three, put it inside here. Now we have a 402 kilobyte one, 399 kilobyte and 291 kilobyte one. And those you can simply adjust with the quality of the JPEG. I think this one is about 30, this one is about 50 and this one is about 60. So let's import on this spot the 402 one. And as you can see, nothing happens. Let's try the 399 one. And this one gets recognized. But now let's save it, copy it again, and paste it inside our save file folder. And overwrite. Let's reload again. And now let's take a look at our snapshots. And as you can see, something didn't go right. Now we have a totally white image. And this happens when the quality of the JPEG is still too high. So we'll go out of the game again. And now we'll take this image, import, and we'll take the 291 kilobyte one. We'll save it, copy the screenshot data, paste it inside the save file folder, overwrite again. Ah, yeah, you're too cute. And now we want to go back out of the game. So let's see, snapshots. And now we have the Dragon Quest Builders 2 one inside here. Yeah, that's it. So if it doesn't show up, you probably forgot to save the file and overwrite the other one. And if it's white, the quality of the JPEG is set too high. So, but if you set it low enough, like normally 30 works totally fine, then it will probably work. So, but unfortunately, the screenshot tool only allows you to overwrite every third image inside your screenshot folder. So what I would recommend you to do, if you only have like 10 screenshots, because then you can only upload 3 custom ones, just go here and take a few snapshots. Save. 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 And I'm moving the camera a bit so I see that those are different screenshots. Save. So now we have 45 instead of 34 screenshots. As you can see, I wiggled around a bit with the camera. And now we want to save the game, so the screenshot data gets saved. And let's see. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 save spots for screenshots. So let's call this one old. And now let's take the new one and let's open that one. So let's see how many spots we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and as you can see, a third of 45 is 15. So you can have a total of 33 to 34 screenshots if you have all of the 100 screenshot spaces occupied. Yeah, and I think that's all for now. But please tell me what ideas you have for custom screenshots and what images you want to place inside those picture frames. I'm really curious, I want to know. And yeah, but I think that's it for today. So I hope you have a good day, morning or evening or a very good night. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye! So let's see what we can do with those. I'm very, very curious. Maybe it will be a surprise in the next video. Who knows? Who knows?